a 3/4 inch hole. You could plug that with dowels and plane over it, it'd be fine. It'd look nice actually, probably. These nail holes are kind of ugly. You could drill them out and put dowels. Smaller nail holes, you could drill them out and put cedar dowels. Would look okay. These knots are really nice. These are good knots. These are beautiful, really nice. They're planing out nice too. They're real super smooth. Get a little fucking tear out right there. Sorry, I'm swearing. Oh, by the way, not safe for kids. This right here will come out though. That'll flatten out and be nice. It's that was my bad right there. So, working with a dull plane. Anyway, no big deal though. That'll come out. I still got to take it down quite a bit more. Right at the divot right there. Just a little whirly-do in the annular growth rings in it. The blade edge catches it when it goes by if you're going in the wrong direction and rips out a chunk. It's kind of a bummer, but it happens. There's ways around it. I can fix it. I mean, it's just gotta take it down slower. That's all. I've got the wood figured out now, so I know which way the grain's going. It's a nice knot right there too. It's got a little bit of bark inclusion, but that'll probably come out too. This one's quite a wicked knot. A lot of bark inclusion. I think that's what that is. It's not rot. It's like bark inclusion, but I think that'll come out. So you've got like right here. This grain pattern is beautiful. It's still in the aged wood right here part, but there's so much resin and sap from the cedar that it's super duper hard, and that'll be gorgeous once that planes out. Once all the black and the aged part planes out. This end of the board has a kind of like a dip, so the whole board on this end kind of curves. So the backside here where the frame is basically flat end to end. It really came out good. It was easy to flatten, but flipping it over, and you can see that there's probably like a end to end. There's probably like it's hard to see with the video because the lens distorts it, but there's a hump in the middle. It's more so on the side over here. That's probably about 1/8 of an inch in the middle to take down the middle. Okay, I mean, you kind of see how the middle of the board is planed out. It's been a high spot all along. Looks good. Pretty exaggerated dip right here. So you can see how it's quite a dip there, which I can take out. I just don't want to do it now, because if I do that now on this end, on that far end, it'll make the bow even worse. I just want to get a good flat spot in the middle, and then plane that flat spot down until it extends out to both ends. And when that happens, all this stuff here will wind up fading away and going away. You get some beautiful knots in here. This knot right here is really nice. And by the way, I don't know if you realize this or not, but so the growth of the tree, this is the stump end, and it grew in that direction. You can tell by the way the branches are all angled up and forked up this way. Pretty cool actually. So yeah, anyway, lots of shavings. I don't know if you want any of these shavings. You could probably bag them up. Right now it's still kind of the old, like aged shavings, so they don't really have much of a nice smell, but yeah. But the final few passes of shavings will be really nice smelling, I think, cedar-ish. If you know anybody who's crafty and wants to make little burlap bags filled with cedar shavings to keep moths away or something. Anyway, that's it. And yeah.